Can we really have it all? Like your life is sorted with your relationships, you also have your dream job or dream business, you're earning the money that you deserve, and more than that, and you love yourself, you have an incredible relationship with yourself, your health is rocking. Can you really have a life which is super balanced and it's thriving in all areas? Few years back, I did this event at my Delhi apartment terrace with 15 absolutely new people, and it was in collaboration with this dating ecosystem app or website something. And I took people through this experience in which they first released their limitations, and then second they stepped into what do they really want. And we had a really big circle. I heard one person say very loudly, we can't have it all. I mean, you don't get everything that you want in life. And it just caught my attention that that person said that belief with so much conviction. It's almost like, a politician standing and like fighting for a belief, a cause. And then I heard many other people agree to him, saying that of course you can't have it all, it not everything works out for you. And I just paused there and I asked them a question. Are you guys sure that you want to continue your life having this belief? Because you very well know that when you believe you can't have it all, you 100% will not. Now the doubt comes in, what if I start believing that I can have it all and I don't? Then I'm losing. But the thing is, you're anyway losing when you believe that you can't have it all. Even if it is in front of you, it's served, the all is served to you, you wouldn't go and grab it. You wouldn't let that come in your life because you're just so subconsciously programmed that I can only have some goodness in my life, not in its entirety. You know where it comes from, right? It's not even you. It's something you learned. It's something you observed in your environment. And we also have it in our dialect, in our language, right? Like the one that I am remembering is in Hindi. अब हर किसी को सब कुछ तो नहीं मिल सकता ना. Not everybody can get anything and everything. Now think of these dialects, these dialogues, these statements that you have heard so repeatedly. It's normalized in your world, in your mind. And the problem occurs when you want something different, something new, something big in your life. And you're like, why is it not coming? I'm doing everything right. It's not coming because in your mind that dialogue is still going on. Ab sabko sab kuch to nahi mil sakta na. And then you wonder, why is somebody else with the same or less talent than you, with same or less experience than you, is going way ahead in life? Some people were just fortunately either not conditioned with crazy shit, limiting shit, or they were people like me. They took charge in their hands, they did the inner work, and they healed their wounds, they released the limitations, they literally again reprogrammed their mind, aligning it to something that they really want, not what the environment guides them to do. So the answer to the question, can you have it all, is yes and no. The answer depends upon what you choose to be true. And it may sound simple, but that is the power God gave in all of us. That what you speak is your truth, what you think is your truth. If you take that lightly, you're taking your entire life lightly. You're not being the creator of your life, even while you are in a way being a creator by choosing limitations and then wondering why the fuck good things don't come to you. They are right now available. Like imagine that you open your almirah and you see stacks of amazing things, the dream car that you want, the house that you want, the business that you want, the clients that you want, the relationship that you want. It's all stacked up in your almirah. You just have to let it in. You just have to accept that this is yours and life can get even better from there. Now, there is this guilt that comes in when you are creating your life, your dream life. It has started to come in front of you because you did the inner work, you showed up in your life, you took aligned actions, and it has now slowly started to come in your life. And this guilt comes up. Am I really supposed to be this happy, this peaceful, this relaxed, when my environment, my family, my friends, they're still living the same life? What if I become too different from them and then they'll be able to see how much I've changed, and I wouldn't belong to the clan. All of this is happening at a subconscious level. We're also programmed to belong to clans, to be similar to everybody, because then you are accepted more, you're appreciated more, and this guilt that you get for starting to manifest amazing things, it's very natural, and it's going to be part of your process. It is literally going to be part of your process. The problem is not the guilt, the problem is how do you respond to it. Whether you pack your bags, your manifestation bags, pack your energy, go back to your old life, or you persist through it by observing those emotions. Observing is the most essential part of living a holistic life. I was just sitting at the yoga shala in the retreat center where we're gonna be doing our retreat in October. More details in the caption. And when I was sitting there, I was so relaxed, so much at ease. And I observed this guilt rise in my body. I was like, isn't this too much peace? Like, a lot of people in my life, people who are close to me, they're not living this life. Am I supposed to be living this life? Isn't this too much? At that moment, I really observed it, really let it be there in front of me rather than, controlling me. And I was like, yeah, I'm supposed to be this peaceful because I literally chose it. I chose this peace. I chose this life. I literally built this life from scratch. So don't let your own guilt you. And when you're past that, when you're past this self-created guilt, if someone else comes to you and tries to make you feel guilty for having such a nice life while your own people are suffering, you will not feel that. It won't touch you. It will just go through. Like, it won't even touch you, just like dissipate, because you in your own groundedness chose for yourself that this much peace, yes, it is normal for me. And if you like where I am, I mean, this is not even 1% of the whole area. It's a 10 acres, no, 10 hectares. Are the same? No, they're not the same. 10 hectares land. Oh, so gorgeous. It's not just the beauty of the place, but also this land vibrates differently. It's so peaceful. The moment I was at the entrance, I just knew in my heart, this is it. I'm going ahead. This is it. And I had already shared the pictures of the retreat center with the community, and they were all like, we are doing this. Like, imagine this, 5 days, you're in this gorgeous place. You don't have to do anything. You just have to wake up, brush your teeth, get ready, and you have this beautiful schedule, very free. You come up to yoga shala and you meditate. I lead you through different exercises. You start doing your healing work, and in the second half, you're really embodying your dreams and desires. And not just that, you will be part of the ecosystem a month before the retreat so that you are super ready, super charged up. You've already done some healing work, you've already relaxed your nervous system. And not just that, after the retreat for a month, you will be implementing the alignment that you created during the retreat. So that looks like taking new decisions in your business, having new relationships and new sort of connections, even with people who are already there in your life, having incredible habits for yourself, for your life, for your health, like waking up early if that is something that you want, letting your creative juices flow, creating incredible things in your job, in your business, being bold, being courageous, being out there, putting yourself out there. That's exactly what you'll be doing in the next month after the retreat is done. So that in these 2 months plus retreat experience in Bali, you are a different person altogether. And I am thinking 10x version of you. Nature really holds that space for you because you can't overthink in nature. You're just so relaxed. I was having my meal at the restaurant and I felt like something is happening to my brain. It was just getting silenced and super silenced. And I felt like, am I zoning out? And it was because I was so relaxed. Like right now, I'm so relaxed because, every place has an energy of its own. The energy of this place is just super relaxing. And it's very heart opening as well. Like, I'm feeling so much love for myself, and I met this Japanese girl. She's so amazing. I love her. It's also the place attracts its own kind of people. We had a beautiful chat, and I felt like I've known her since a while. And that's also the beauty of the land, of the place, and the people who own it and run it. Everything adds to the whole energy. And I mean, yeah, I'm just so excited to see you in Bali. The community asked me about the retreat a while back, and I was like, we'll do it later, no, no, no. And it just clicked. When I saw this property, I was like, we are doing it here. And there is an intention form. No, what do we call it? I am interested form in the description. So you can fill in your details, and whenever we're ready with the offer, whenever we're ready to invite you in, you will be the first one to get to know about it. Of course, the early bird is also something that you get to know first. We're only going to have 15 people in the retreat, so that we only attract aligned people, so that when you're here, you're also learning a lot from other people, you're making friends, and maybe you have collaborations with them, business collaborations, life collaborations, maybe like even your partner, you find your partner. Oh wow, I like that. I'm really adding that in the mix of the intention I have for the retreat. Wouldn't that be so cool? Like somebody saying this, that, oh, I met my husband or my wife at Yuvika's retreat in Bali. Oh my god, I love the sound of it. I'm adding it to the mix. So I'm Yuvika, your mindset shifting coach. And yes, you can have it all. And the definition of what that all is also going to change, as you attract more, as you live a higher vibrational life, as you evolve. You're gonna be desiring higher frequency things, and then higher frequency things, and then after a point you will be not only attracting for yourself, you'll be attracting for others, whether you know them, you don't know them. That is the whole flow of life. So yes, you can have it all. Believe that you can have it all. Believe that you deserve to have it all, and let the universe do its job, do its work by showering that awesomeness, all, whatever that all is to you. Your work is open your hands and receive and say, thank you, universe. I love it. I would actually love to have more of this from this beautiful detached space. I'm Yuvika, your mindset shifting coach. I'm going to see you in the next video. And I'm going to see you in Bali. I'm going to see you and your life partner in Bali.